And tell people, now look, you can do this rather than get a whole hodgepodge of things, add on a little bit of something every payday. You could sort of wait and do something more planned out and create a better effect. And I think it definitely, as that work got seen, then it does magnetize more people toward the possibilities of being tattooed that way, because there's a certain percentage of the populace everywhere always that will want to be tattooed, and I'm sure none of us will ever fully understand why, and that's part of the attraction. But the ones that do want to be tattooed should have that option, and they should have a greater sort of visual option than just going in and picking out, A12, the panther that was designed in 1932. It might still be a great image for some people, but you shouldn't have to fit your sensibilities into a set of visual aesthetics that are out of sync with your life. So that's what the Japanese work afforded. The back piece on Mark is actually the same piece I'm wearing on my back, and when Mark approached me to do it, it was an image I'd wanted to do for probably 15 years, and so was happy to have a chance to make up my own version of a very classic old tale. Most of these things seem to magnetize right in and usually correspond with an image that I've had in my head, or a longing to do a certain theme. I often find that, it might just stay with me for years and years, and then someone comes along and pow, that's the time to do it. Scott brought me this back piece adaptation. It was from a 12th century Chinese epic novel, The Water Margin, a scene of a man receiving the books of knowledge or wisdom from the Empress of Heaven. Friend of mine, Captain Colors, approached me to do the Tibetan protectorate deity on the rib, Mahakala, who's a protector of Buddhism and a particular favorite of mine. I have a Japanese counterpart of him on my own rib, so it was a natural. Bill Salmon's real visionary, big, huge face on his front. He thought this piece up to coincide with the hairline, the way his hair grows down the front of his body.